Also,
I want you to commentate everyone right now.
Okay, let me
I'm
know.
gonna wait for stream every single.
So that in your combo video, you can hear about my Wind Waker opinions.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to play a guy named Tedious. Okay, make a combo video of that. What's that? I'm Shine Spike 97. Because I wanted them to think I was a Fox player, and I was younger, so that doesn't it really suits my playstyle. Alright, so is it ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so it's up and running. So I can just hop on here.
Yeah, if you can hear yourself talk, then it's running.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I can hear myself, so I assume that means they can hear me.
Mm-hmm. Everything's working.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, hello everybody. This is RIT, the Rochester Institute of Technology.
Welcome, welcome.
Prowling Grounds, number 37. I feel like we've had more.
There's definitely been more. They haven't had names until 2 years ago. Maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did it used to be called?
RIT Biweekly.
RIT Biweekly.
No.
More of a classic name there. Here we have a matchup between a guy named Pool, named after the popular backyard commodity, and Daga. Don't America great again. Not sure if that's necessarily a cause I support, but I support any man who can fight a Marth, although it appears he is on his last breath right now.
Hopefully, they're both close to dying.
They are. So if you're Fox here, you're probably trying to do that,
Yeah,
I imagine.
definitely.
So now he just got a little surge in his heart that tells him that there might be a
just what
chance,
he
and
needed.
it worked out. His name's Daga?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thing about Daga, got a wonderful sweater, actually. I think it suits him really well. I think it looks great on him.
Always
Not a
need
big
look
fan of
up.
the baseball cap look that our other friend has, but
No.
I met him briefly, friendly guy.
I can say the same.
So I haven't played this game in a year, so I don't really remember anything about it.
No. You know what characters they are, and that's pretty important.
That's
not
about
a lot, That's a lot of big reason why anybody plays this game.
This is true. The wonderful thing I think about Ultimate right now, and
Yeah.
the reason I should probably buy a Switch, is the fact that it is now the land of golden opportunity, right? Where everybody feels like any character could be the best, and so there's nothing to model your game off of, and everyone's just kind of starting from an even ground.
Right.
Melee, on the other hand, if you decide you're going to play that, you're either going to play a character because you love them and then not go anywhere with it,
Yep.
or you're going to play one of maybe 3 or 4 characters. 5 if you're lucky.
That's what you get into.
So Daga, I'm told, placed on the PR in Syracuse. Probably an impressive achievement, but of course we don't know what the rest of that PR looks like now, do we? So
No. He's on there. That means out of the entire city, there's skill.
he is presumably in the top 10 out of all of the people in Syracuse. So I drove through Syracuse a few times, twice.
Yes.
4 times, actually, because it was back and forth.
What, is for anything important?
I don't know if there's anything like worthwhile there. I know the University of Syracuse is like one of the #1 party schools in the country.
Yep.
I have a friend there who goes there. She's done cocaine, so I think it's an exciting place. They have a good basketball team as well, and they have Daga, of course, the school mascot, Fox McCloud.
The Syracuse had esports team. He'd be on it.
Do they have an esports team? Do you know?
I actually don't.
Do we have an esports team?
We do. We have jerseys.
Do you really?
Yeah.
And nobody is wearing them.
You can look on his room. There's probably at least one person wearing.
There
a
better
jersey.
be.
There has to be.
Can you imagine making a team and not wanting to wear the jersey to competitions?
No. Who would know who you are? Who would know who you represent
Yeah.
in a electronic sports environment?
Are we sponsored by anybody?
Sponsored?
Yeah, like are there any logos on the jersey, or does it just say
I think
RIT?
it's just RIT Esports. We have
Oh.
our own Richie the Tiger. It can't be the official one, but
I hear, and I, again, no longer go to this school. Haven't graduated, not because of extenuating circumstances or anything like that. I hear they changed the RIT mascot.
Did they?
Yeah, like it's more of a furry kind of logo now. Like it's a smiling tiger, anthropomorphic.
I might. I mean, they've always had the guy, Richie, right?
Yeah.
They haven't
It still is
changed-
Richie.
It's just a logo. The
Yeah.
actual, like,
He just
logo,
looks a little less fierce, a little less
a
intimidating.
little inviting.
They figured RIT was too much of a threatening place already. So it's 1-1 right now, isn't it?
This is close.
This is
Yep.
1-1.
Daga won the first one. You're playing.
What's your name?
Conceit.
Oh.
Conceit. Conceit.
So he's opening up with a strong... Clearly he practices a lot on Dreamland. I think this is the place he's very comfortable. He's moving better because here's something I noticed. I played this guy, and he's got like a good like Fox IQ of like, this is the move I should throw out now.
Yes.
But his movement is not the smoothest I've ever seen. So there are a lot of moments where he might kind of pause and like kind of consider what he's going to do next, or get kind of stuck in something. And those are the moments where if you're playing against Daga, you need to capitalize. But right now he seems to be moving pretty cleanly.
Oh yeah.
Are you tedious?
That's your opponent. You can wait to play on your opponent.
Oh no. Yeah, no, it's fine. Right after this game, I'll play it.
Sweet.
I assume this is my controller. I seem to have brought it with me.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope. Yeah. But anyone could put tape on their controller. So, oh no. So he's probably... I wouldn't get too upset if I were him. I'm basically up by a whole stock.
No.
But what he's got to be careful of doing is not fishing, for a strong finishing move. I would say just play your normal game, because otherwise...
Oh.
That's going to happen. Dash attack, he probably... I'm assuming he wasn't trying to dash attack there.
Most Marths don't.
This is true. See, he's keeping his distance, just kind of building up damage. That's what I would do. You have the lead. Why try?
He has a cool head. He's definitely strategizing. He's not just running in.
Yeah.
Running out moves.
But it seems that most of his approaches have been running up, trying to get a grab, right? He's trying to do that. Grab him, up throw, up air. And I think Pool is catching on. You saw he caught his approach with one of those down tilts earlier.
They're both just in this game of who's going to attack first.
And that's the unfortunate thing about Marth. He can just stand there and do that. Like, at the end of the day, he has that day 2 Marth default.
Right.
That still sometimes works. Oh. They're probably both a little bit nervous right now, I would say.
Oh no, it's game 3.
Game 3, pretty evenly matched. Yeah, I would say Daga's weakness, not the smoothest criminal.
No.
I would say Pool's weakness. He gets good hits, but I feel like he doesn't really get good follow-ups.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah, we could see him maybe a while ago. You're talking about getting him off the ledge. And he dropped a very good-looking edge guard.
Yeah. That was the most impressive thing I've seen him do this game.
All right. But he's swinging.
And then, of course, there's the Marth Classic. And it's basically even stock.
Definitely. We saw last game where...
So we saw a whole full hob nair there, and I feel like that was not what he wanted to do. I feel like that's a factor of nerves. I feel like in a game of both players kind of just pushing buttons, I feel like Marth wins. Oh, that was smooth. He popped up above the ledge, and he just managed to grab him because he knew he was going to try and recover sooner than later.
So they're both aware about how nervous they are.
And there we go. Despite his nerves,
Despite everything.
Daga,
Against
arguably an off-brand